Okay, there we go. Hi, how you doing? This is Dan McDonald, your friend, and I'm the LifeRegenerator on YouTube, and I am happier than happy to be here with you today, sharing another great juice recipe. It's been a little bit hot, so again, I'm not eating too much right now, but I do want to stay hydrated, so I'm going to make a nice hydrating juice drink. This would also be very healing for anyone with any type of inflammation in the body, and if you know, and if you've got any kind of issues going on in your body, pain, stiffness, back issues, then you've probably got a case of acidosis and congestion. So I have a great idea, my friends. Let me encourage you today to wash your body clean with the high water, high antioxidant, fruits, vegetables, and herbs. Oh yeah, baby. Because when you take those herbs and you alkalize the tissues, you can start to alleviate that pain. You can start to get flexible again. You know what I mean? Just boom, no problem, baby. You'll feel better and better. And it just keeps getting better and better. If you go down this road and you get inspired to eat the fruits and vegetables and to eliminate the stuff that just is not quite as beneficial to the human organism, leave behind all those metabolic wastes, you can even begin the practice of taking just water or just simply juices one day a week, 24 to 36 hours once a week, and just drink liquids. Water is really good if you can get into that habit. I enjoy it quite a bit, and stay strong through a 24 to 36 hour period. After about 36 hours, some of the toxins begin to break, some of the deeper toxins begin to break loose. And then it's a little bit more challenging to function in your day-to-day life. But the practice of the 24 to 36 hour weekly water fast will benefit you greatly. If water doesn't work for you now, you can do juices like this that I'm going to do, which is cucumber, carrot, and celery, and coconut. And so it's just really hydrating with lots of alkalizing minerals and tons of living water. Okay. So fruits and vegetables, just get on it. Try to find out, ask yourself, hey, why is it that I'm not willing to go all the way and taking care of myself? Just ask yourself, ask your deepest self, say, hey, you know, what's get in the way of me becoming radiantly healthy? And you will get answered. Your deepest self will answer you, okay? I'm happy to be of service. This is a real simple juice. I am... well, I was going to say I'm a real simple guy. Like when I'm alone, I'm a very simple man. There's only one for me, you know what I mean? But I can see how through these YouTube videos that I may seem complicated or difficult, but really what you see here is one thing. The Dan that you would see down at the river sitting on the rock, eliminating thought, that's the Dan that's his own self, you know. And I get into very high states of peace that way, and then I come here on YouTube and I share all kinds of crazy neat things, and there seems to be conflict within people's minds about what I'm sharing here, but there's no conflict in my mind because I have the full broad context of my own life, and you only get to see 10 minutes, which in a sense is unfortunate. In that you don't get the full context of who I am or where I'm coming from, and so you only see a 10-minute clip, and then if you jump to conclusions or whatever, then there'll be some challenges. But none of that matters anymore. I'm kind of going to get over that because it doesn't bother me to be judged on YouTube. I'm very much used to it now. It's okay. If you need to project onto me, hey, at least leave me comments, baby, because it works for me. I'm very well aware of what's going on. In fact, what's interesting is I could make any kind of video that I want. And before I put up that video, I could make another video telling you exactly what everyone's going to say in the comments. So I already know what everyone's going to say before I get up here in a Jesus robe, before I get over and do the coconut almond yogurt, or before I share my friend Lou and his love for enzymes and helping people heal that way. You know, and I can already predict everything that everyone's going to say. So I appreciate your criticism, and I also appreciate your praises. But either way, I am moved by neither gain nor loss. Another thing I'd like to point out, my friends, is that I am doing this for the money. I have 2 children. I have Krista, who I'm going to do right by financially. I'm going to pay for this big beast. I'm going to keep my cars insured. I'm going to, you know, have some other plans I want to do, and I want to take some money from the pharmaceutical industry, don't tell them this, and the medical paradigm, and move it over into a healing paradigm. So I'm going to take some of that money, the trillions of dollars that are being spent on kind of worthless type suppressive, symptom suppressing type medical modalities. No offense, there's a lot of good in the medical world, there's no doubt, but generally what I'm finding is that people are kind of like, okay, I've been on these pills for 30 years, I think it's time that I got well. That's when you come here, and that's what I want to do, is to take some of that pharmaceutical type money and then give people an opportunity to get truly well. You know what I'm saying? To come alive, baby. To totally heal, detoxify, and regenerate their body. So let me make a little bit of juice. And thank you for letting me share. These videos are random. I never know what I'm going to say. I never know how these videos are going to turn out. But before I do a video, like when I do a video with Lou, I already know what everyone's going to say. So it's okay. Don't worry about defending me, you guys. You can if you want, because it means a lot, because that means that I know that you love me. And I love you too, and I think it's great. And the negative comments are cool too, because they're comments, and it all adds up to me being a more successful YouTuber so that I can leave an inheritance for my children's children. And we can get this message out there of tissue regeneration through the alkalization and detoxification process, which, if you can't tell, I'm excited about that, because I've been having some incredible results lately. I ain't even been hungry. I'm like fasting on juices, and it's not even a planned thing. It's like a dream come true. I've been working so hard. I want to fast. I want to juice fast. I want to clean my body. All of a sudden, one day, I just wasn't hungry anymore. And I couldn't even eat anything for a few days. And then all I could eat was these organic grapes for a few more days. And I've lost some weight. No problem. Whatever. It's all good. Anybody can tease me about being skinny, but I know who and what I am, and it's all good. I'm a very happy person. I am filled. Oh my goodness, I wish I could just tell you, I wish everyone could feel the presence of life inside of them this way. When you eat less, you know, you might not be able to be as athletic, but I'm telling you, my friends, when you eat less, you'll feel that. You'll feel it, man. You can just feel it. I mean, maybe even you guys can feel it right now coming through me, because I just feel it. I've been just eating like water for a few days, grapes for a few days. Now I'm going to try something like this just to keep myself hydrated. I feel like I'm getting a little dehydrated around my lips. I probably haven't been drinking enough water. I realize I've been so busy. But let me make a juice and let me hydrate, alkalize my body. And I encourage you to do the same thing with fruits, vegetables, herbs, living type foods. You know, the water in these carrots is just it's alive. The water and the oxygen in these cucumbers are alive, and the celery is one of particularly my favorite herbs. So use fruits and vegetables and make juices and get out the Vitamix and make smoothies and have a really good time. Make lots of salads, and if you're not hungry, just skip a meal. Do it. Skip a meal, skip another meal, and just really feel the life energy working in you, because it takes a lot of energy to digest, my friends. Oh God, I wish I could go on forever, but I better do this recipe. Just know that I care about you. I'm in this for the money. I'm also in this for the passion. I'm in this because I just love life, and I feel very just blessed beyond what I could possibly share on this YouTube video. And I try to help anyone that I can in any way I can. I can't answer very many comments anymore because I get like 1,000 emails a day, guys. I'm just doing my best. This has gone around the world, you know? Whoa. And there's just like 1,000 emails a day. But if you want me to answer your questions, I answer about 95% of the Facebook questions. So you can friend me on Facebook, and that'll increase your odds. I can't get to the YouTube stuff. This is celery, by the way. I can't get to the YouTube stuff. I mean, yeah, the YouTube stuff, because the interface is so wacky. I got to go here, then go back. But with Facebook, I can just click up the messages. But on YouTube, it's like, you know, it's very hard to navigate through the YouTube messaging system if you know anything about that. And I just don't have time. I have to live my life. I have to serve my children. I have to serve Krista. I've got a lot of chores and errands to do around here. And so I'm sorry I can't answer your questions, guys. I wish I could. You can always call me for a phone consultation, you know, and I'll be sharing a special coaching deal. I'm not gonna promise anything, but I'm gonna try to do some monthly phone thingy majiggers, whatever they're called, with the You know, when I get on the phone and I talk for like an hour and then I answer like questions for an hour, whatever the phone thingamajiggers. I'm so inadept at these at the internet stuff. But anyways, this is my thing, baby. Regenerating the human organism into bringing it to full life and full expression of that life light energy. You know what I mean? Fruits and vegetables, herbs, soaked nuts and seeds. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh God. Man, that is good. Subscribe to these videos on YouTube and friend me on Facebook. Comment, favorite, and rate these videos. Thanks for leaving comments, good or bad. Thanks for rating these videos, and thanks for taking care of yourself. Peace be with you. Bye-bye.